Hi, my name is Rajan Zaveri. I studied at Newport from 2007 to 2010 on the documentary photography course. Newport for me was just a great experience. It really did cement my ambitions in photography. I started doing photography in college, and my work started heading towards more documentary. I was starting to get more inspired by people such as Larry Burrows, Don McCullen and Robert Capa. My tutor at the time, Nigel Watts, who really helped me out and pushed me forward, recommended Newport, and that's where I headed. One of the first projects I remember was persons at work, relationship shots, portraits and establishing shots, something I still use and whenever I'm approaching a photo story now. Photography that lessons in photography that just stick with you for the entire time and have really paid off. The tutors at Newport, Clive Landon, Ken Grant, Paul Rees and Pete Davis, they really pushed me as far as they could and made my work more coherent, really honed my skills. Even when I didn't want to do stuff that they had set and sorted, and I pushed towards more multimedia work, and they really helped me along. Gave me an idea of how to approach things, showed me how to put things together properly, and really made a concise effort to bring my work together and help me out. Newport itself was a bit of a challenge getting used to the settings. I grew up in Australia and it was a bit of a jump from Sydney to Newport, but what made it interesting was the character, the people that you met, the stories that you could tell. I mean, people like Clive are a pillar of the Newport course, documentary photography course. He's been there since it began. And he's seen every single piece of work that people could even produce out of that small city. And what I loved was when they could bring him something that he had never seen before. And Newport had that inside these constraints that you had within this tiny little city. You could find so many interesting people, so many interesting stories and characters, and it really had something to offer, something quite unique that other places you would just lose. After leaving Newport, I got together with two of my good mates who I studied with, and together we created a photography and multimedia company called Firefly Photo Films, which is working really well. We're based now in London, working for charities and NGOs, doing what we love, creating photography and media that makes a difference, that it's where we wanted to be, it's what Newport helped us achieve. The people were fantastic, the tutors were brilliant. What I learned there has got me where I am. I'm getting paid to take pictures, which is what I wanted to do. I've got nothing but fond memories, and thanks.